So September is not just another month on the calendar. It's a time for major astrological shifts that promises to shake things up in ways that we might not expect. So from groundbreaking internal changes to dramatic transformations in our outer world, the planets are aligning in ways that's just going to impact all of us super deeply. So let's get into it. First, we're going to start with Uranus. Uranus, the planet of rebellion, innovation, radical change. On September 1st, Uranus is going retrograde. And when this cosmic disruptor goes reverse, it's like the universe is going to be hitting the pause button on all chaos that's happening. It's going to turn the spotlight inside. So what chaos is going on inside of us? This isn't just about sudden events or unexpected twists. It's going to be a call to explore our inner world, to dream big, and to imagine new possibilities for ourselves. This is what Uranus does for us. So Uranus retrograde is all about breaking free from our old patterns and envisioning the reality that aligns with our true self. Okay. That's just the beginning though. On the same day, and that's the first, we actually have Pluto, the planet of profound transformation, turning retrograde as it's re-entering Capricorn. And so this is not an ordinary retrograde. Pluto is all about deep internal changes. This is going to be a period that asks us to confront the darker aspects of ourselves, to face our fears head on, and to transform our inner worlds. So at this time, we are going to need to reassess the power dynamics in our lives and let go of anything that's holding us back. Pluto retrograde is like a cosmic deep cleaning. So it wants to clean and sweep away outdated habits and systems that don't serve us and make room for things that are new that does serve us. Okay. And then on 2 days later, on the 4th, we're going to have a new moon in Virgo. And this is going to be an incredibly potent time for fresh starts. So Virgo's energy is all about precision, organization, and health. Anything to do with those subjects. So this new moon is going to invite us to set new goals, especially those that involve improving our daily routines, our health habits, our work-life balance. It's going to be an ideal moment for us to get super detailed and meticulous about what we have going on in those areas. We're going to be we can create new systems. And even celebrate the smallest victories with those new improvements that we make. But as with any new moon, it's not without its challenges. This is going to be one that opposes Saturn, and it's going to be squaring Jupiter. So you might feel some tension or obstacles as you try to bring those plans to life. All right. Moving forward, as we go on to the middle of the month, toward the end, around September 22nd, the sun is going to be entering Leo, and our focus is going to shift. And it's going to be shifting in the area of relationships. And we're going to be looking for harmony, or looking to seek harmony, because that's what the sun in Leo has us focused on. Wherever the sun goes is where our focus goes. And Libra focuses on harmony, diplomacy, relationships. So our focus is going to be shifted toward that area. So the sun in Libra is going to encourage us to seek balance in our interactions. It's going to encourage us to strive for peace and to find fairness in all things that we do. But remember, with balance comes challenge of indecision, right? And the tendency to please others at our own expense. We do not want to do that. Watch for that. It's a time now that we need to weigh our options carefully. And we do want to take others into consideration, but we also want to assert our own needs at this very same time. Okay. By the end of the month, we will experience a very powerful Venus transit into Scorpio. And this is where things get a bit intense. Okay, guys. Venus in Scorpio pulls us into a deep passionate entanglement, right? Deep, passionate connections, but it also stirs up issues around vulnerability and trust. And so this transit can feel like an emotional roller coaster, pushing you to explore the depths of your relationships and to confront the fears that might be holding you back from true intimacy. So you want to be looking out for that, okay? The last thing I'd like to talk about is the super powerful, transformative lunar eclipse that's happening on September 17th in Pisces. Okay, this is going to be the first of several that's going to occur over the next 2 years or 2.5 years through 2027. Right? This is going to be a moment of emotional clarity that could bring up hidden truths that has been lingering below the surface. And so lunar eclipses are known for shaking up our relationships and revealing what we've been avoiding, things that have already been there, but things that we've just not, for one reason or another, addressed. The lunar eclipse is going to unearth all of those subjects that have been hidden and that are Pisces related and bring them up to the surface. So lunar eclipses are known for shaking our relationships and revealing what we've been avoiding. And so whether it's in love, work or personal development, this eclipse is gonna push us to face what's been lurking in the shadows, and we're gonna be forced to take action. And it's a time to express our emotion, let go of what doesn't serve us, and find a balance between our practical needs and our spiritual well-being. And now is going to be the time for us to talk about how it's going to affect each and every last one of the signs directly. So what does this mean for you? So let's go ahead and get into it. What is going on, my lovely Sag? Welcome to your September 2024 monthly horoscope. This is all about deep personal transformation and setting the stage for future success. The stars are aligning to bring exciting changes your way. So let's dive in and break down this energy, Sag. Starting on September 1st, Uranus goes retrograde in your third house. This is a powerful transit. And it's all about shaking up your daily routines and how you communicate. You might find that traditional mental pursuits are just not doing it for you anymore, and you're drawn to new unconventional ideas and concepts at this time. This is going to be a great time to expand your mind and explore all areas of study you hadn't considered before. There's going to be unexpected opportunities to express yourself, whether through writing, speaking, or even teaching, that may come your way. And so these changes will likely be subtle but positive, and you'll find it rewarding to step out of your comfort zone. Small adjustments in your communication style or even your appearance may reflect these inner shifts that you're making. So yes, I love it. I love it for you, Sag. Also on September 1st, Pluto is retrograding in your second house, bringing profound changes to your approach to finances and what you value most. And as it comes back to Capricorn and retrogrades back in, I really believe that it's delivering you a gift with regards to this second house. So hopefully it'll be a great boost in your personal income, your personal finances at this time, or investments or what have you. We'll see. This is going to be a time to dig deep and understand the true meaning of wealth and security. So whatever work you've been doing there since 2008, good for you. You might find yourself confronting issues around control and possessiveness, whether it's with money or material possessions. But remember, true value comes from within, not from what you own. Trust your instincts during this time to make wise financial decisions, and it's going to be good. Okay. If you're finding these insights helpful, please hit that subscribe button. I love having these conversations with you all. And if you hit the subscribe button, you'll be alerted when the next time we tune in for these conversations. So go ahead and subscribe. Moving on September 2nd, The new moon in Virgo shines a spotlight on your 10th house of career and public image. And so this is going to be an ideal time to set new goals or refine your personal strategy. Okay. You'll feel a strong drive to achieve success and recognition. So focus on how you present yourself in your career and to society at large. It's a great time for planning and implementing strategies that will contribute to your long-term success. Now, Mars is going into Cancer, okay? This is happening on September the 4th, and this is happening in your 8th house. So this is bringing intensity to matters of intimacy, shared resources, and transformation. So this area is going to be supercharged, okay? With all of that is coming through Mars. You might find yourself dealing with deeper connections or potential conflicts over joint finances or possessions. This is a period for being strategic in your actions and focusing on the psychological aspects of your relationships too. You also want to be cautious, as this transit can bring about crisis or endings, but it also offers opportunities for profound transformation and personal growth. As we move through the month, we fast forward to September 22nd. We have the next biggest energy shift, and that's when the sun is going into Libra. This is going to be highlighting your 11th house at this time of community and long-term goals. Okay, your social life and connections with group becomes more important during this time, and you're likely to feel inspired to connect with like-minded individuals and work toward collective aspirations. Also at this time, it's a time to align yourself with those who you share a vision or with who you share vision with, and you make significant strides towards your dream. And finally, discussing this powerful, transformative lunar eclipse in Pisces. This is happening on September 17th in your 4th house. So powerful transformation, revelations, and sudden awareness with regards to your 4th house. This is going to be bringing attention to your home and family. And this is going to be a period where domestic matters demand your focus. Issues related to your living situation, family dynamics, or even home repairs may need to be addressed at this time because the energies are bringing these things to the surface. It's essential to balance your personal life with your professional life at this time, because this is going to be on the axis of your 4th and 10th house, your inner world, your home world, with your outer world and career, how you're seen in the public. Okay. A significant career project might also come to completion at this time, and this is going to be adding a sense of accomplishment to the energy for you, Sag. And so, Sag, this month is filled with new opportunities for growth, both intellectually and personally, from expanding your horizons to transforming your approach to wealth and relationships. The stars are just guiding you toward a bigger, brighter future. So good for you. I like that for you, Sag. Okay. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay. And until next time, keep your hearts open and your spirits connected. Ciao for now, guys.